live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
A wind and a pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a strike in there. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at the friendly confines. Pitching in our game today, Carlos Rodon.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
That one to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Seiya Suzuki at the plate now, and that's inside. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Up the middle. Torres handles. Throws to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In half up to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one moves his feet. And now the lefty. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Called strike right there.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Steele back to work. That's in for a strike. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing at a chopper. Wisdom takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out to short. Swanson zips it across, and the Yanks go quietly. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Line drive to second with no chance to get back. Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's outside, and that is ball one. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And another ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Steele back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Making a move at third. On to pinch by Jones. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways, so this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
That's outside. 1-0. Bounce to the right. Corner in plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 39, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Late on that fastball. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground. Third out. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Kwai Jones. He'll play second.
Number 85.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Yan Gomes. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And he swings through that one. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so ground ball, and that's through the infield. Across is the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.